Well, I was going to make this a rather relaxing video where I updated all my decks with the kind of parameters that I've looked at recently. Maybe even did a little thing where I showed them off, or showed off how the draws potentially go and what combos could possibly be done. But apparently, I've now just been smacked in the face with the new event, the Dual Triangle, Fusion, Synchro, and Exceeds. Need I go on? With the recent ban list for the TCG now forcing you to no longer have access to Link Karibo, Baron de Fleur, Boral Code Dragon, and others, it's very shocking how the game's going to change in a very interesting way. At least for the TCG. You'll be able to get the Supreme King Z-Arc Protector, as well as the 3... Oh, I actually very much do like that title, so that might be worth it. But that event will be coming up, I think. No! Okay. Tomorrow. Tomorrow it happens. Of course it's tomorrow. Technically, it's the day before, because I sometimes record in advance. And guess what? This is one of those times, because Heroic makes bad decisions. Okie dokie. So, I'm going to clarify something right now, because I saw a post about it, and I'm just going to be perfectly transparent. I know the people who play this game hardcore for a reason. I know the people who live and breathe this game. Like, of course they're going to be doing well, and they're going to be using the meta stuff. But for me personally, I cannot wrap my head around it. I would want to use what I would like better more than what wins games. And mind you, I have things, very clearly, that can do that, but I just prefer my own style, my own way. On top of that, I think it hurts more when you lose using what's meta and what's tiered against something that's not, because even if they countered everything that you did, why'd you get countered then? Alright, so this is my Ancient Warriors deck. It's probably going to be updated to 8. Misspelled Ancient again. Alright, so what I remember seeing is like 30 cards were for the deck. Right, 30 cards is what I use for the deck, and then 10 to 12 are just the support. So right now, we're going to update this one more time. We're going with 2 Lu Fangs, because we don't want to see him in hand, but we also don't want to be without one. Same thing with Chao Day. I'm actually going to say 3 of him. 3 Sun Mu. 2 Virtuous. 2 1 1 1 Not you. Oh, I was looking at you. You know what? We can actually go 2 of you. And another 2. Yeah, I kind of like this a little better. 3 for sure. 2. Actually, what am I doing? That can be stretched out, so that's a 1. That can be stretched out, so that's a 1. That can be stretched out, so that's a 1. And honestly, if I had to pick... Okay. Here's what we do now. This is our core. This is what we can do. Right? And then I will do the next video to practice this. Now we can put in supplements. What does that mean? I can put in other cards that can help fit the deck and fit what we do. So, right now, I know for a fact we definitely want the 2 Blossoms. I know we want... I'm actually going to say we grab 2 and 2. Definitely grab. We kind of need them to have stuff at times, so I'm gonna pass on the Raigekis. I don't have a nib. So honestly, in place of nib, and maybe... You know what? I honestly think we put in 2 talents. For just in case, right? Because we got searchers, so we can still call by, and I think this is our kind of perfect ebb and flow. Now, if I were to put in 2 more cards just to give the deck a little bit more... was it this one? Yeah, 110 key. And I need one other one. Where is it? And 110 suit. 1 and 1. A 42 card deck with 12 cards that were added in with the pure purpose of being supplements. Ash Blossom prevents our opponent from gaining too much off of us, and also can help stop like the big threat problems. Lava Golem takes care of threats that we kind of can't handle. And also, if they have a Lava Golem, they would still have an extra monster, so the Loyal Guan Yu would still work there, which is why it's a little bit better than Raigeki. And since a lot of people like stopping on 2, plus it bypasses a lot. The triple tactics for just in case we do get hit with something like a Max C. All people have been activating it like in the standby phase, so there's that. Okay, but now for the extra deck. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 level 4 monsters. We can put in level 4 Exceeds. We also have quite a few links. We're more link focused. So I'm actually going to put in 2 of the bad boys here. We're going to go Exceeds, Link. One moment. Alright, sorry, I was just looking over stuff. I didn't mean to go quiet for so long there. We have quite a few options before us. We have a lot of Beast Warrior links that work well here. And of course we have the... Give me a moment, I remember their names. I don't remember their names. They had the band Trident. I don't remember. We only really need the one. I'll go explaining once everything's said and done. Just because it's a little bit easy for us to get 3 effect monsters and such. Plus, if we have to throw something away for whatever reason, it makes it easier. So actually, I think I will do the standard bread and butter combos, you know. Should I put in Avermax? I don't think Avermax does all that well. I don't think he's an end board piece, you know? Hey, he is, but like... We have no easy way to make him. And sure, once he's done, that's it, but like... It's not worth it. If anything, we just use it for normal links. Grab a Phoenix. Like I said, we have other ways to handle monsters on the board. Yeah, the Tri-Brigades. We want to get some more Tri-Brigades, I think. Oh boy, we're gonna go on the list. We're on the train list here. You know, Shirag wouldn't be too bad for the deck if I'm being perfectly honest. Do I have cards I can dismantle? Because that would honestly just increase the power of the deck by quite a bit. Banish, Link 4 too, so we didn't have to wait too long as well. Not to mention with, well, that's a Fiend, but... So that's 2 of the links right there, I believe. Well, let's dismantle selected first, and let's just go ahead and drop this. What am I dismantling? Honestly, I could probably get rid of a unicorn. It ain't gonna come back down to 3 for quite a while. I truly believe this. Get rid of one Nadir. Oh yeah, and I forgot I had a freebie. Oh! I forgot that you get a bonus. Very nice. Okie dokie. So we go to her, we say related. We go to him, we say related. Add in 1. Add in another 1. Let's look up XYZs for 4. Ah, the Zodiacs. That's what I was thinking of. Not really seeing much that could kind of go in. I could go for Delta Roast, just because, like, if I have 3 of them on the field, then again, this is actually pretty decent for just, like, combining monsters, and I can think of a few ways that this would be a little bit useful, of course. Now we'll just throw it in for just in cases. A good potential backup for just in case, you know. Oh, and I almost forgot. Juice. Alright, well, let us go generate cards not owned. Save and... Alright, well, that is the upgraded Dynasty Warrior deck. This took a lot longer than I thought. But I feel a lot more confident in this now. I kind of have a blueprint to go based off of. Having a core idea of 30 and putting in more things that, you know, help search out important key pieces, or just flat out can do more things. Like, here's a very good example, right? So, Graceful. It's a very realistic chance I could have Graceful and potentially one of the many in my hand, right? So, use Saga. Bam. Activate Saga's effect. Bring them out. That costs 400. Throw away this, because its job is done. Bring out Warrior Saga. Summon another one. It's so many things can be done, right? On top of that, if I use Tensu or Tenki, and he's on the field, go away, bring out a different Ancient Warrior card. See, that's also why he's at 2 of as well. If you target one continuous spell or trap you control, send it to graveyard, and if you do, add an Ancient Warrior spell or trap. Redict your hand, or... actually... There we go. That feels a little bit better now that I properly read his effect. We've, of course, added potential Garnets, as in we really don't want to see Zhao. Zhu Kong. Or Zhang Yun. Although he's okay to see in the hand, but, like... Don't want to see, don't want to see, don't want to see. Am fine with, really want, am fine with. Yeah, no, I feel confident in this deck now. I feel like I could take it into meta and be able to do something. As long as it's turn 2 and, you know, there aren't problems, but... the next one I probably want to try is... shaping up this one. This is my Mandanium deck that I've been working on. And I can kind of understand why I'm struggling quite a bit, too. Fairies. Do we have any fairy searching? That's a no. Hmm. I mean, no, I don't think that quite works, actually. I'm trying to find, like, decent cards that add fairy, generic, like, add a fairy to your hand, but... I'm really not seeing it. They're either archetype specific or just flat out. Yeah, I am either not seeing it or I'm not paying attention. Ah! That's neat. Hmm. Dang, it's really hard to find, like, cards that can help add stuff to the hand. There is no reinforcement of the army for, like, fairy cards, so... Oh, well, to be fair, we probably would want to more grab art or visas, so... Yeah, let's look at the little fairies. Well, let's look at technically this better. Yep, not finding much there. I mean, it wouldn't be bad to throw in Samsara. As Samsara acts also easy way to come out with bestials to get out some stuff, but again, this deck is a bit of an interesting mess right now. I'll have to look it over with Jamer. Some of these decks just require, you know, Jamer's keen eyes on the subject. But for now, we're gonna call it here. Maybe I'll start building my deck with Jamer as well, because this is a new event. Yay! It's this event's so fun where you got to pick a team. What are you guys going to pick? Are you going to pick Fusion, X-Seeds, or Synchros? I know what I'm going to pick because I have to. But I'm curious what you're all going to pick. But more importantly, no links, so, you know, you ain't going to see Snake Eyes in this at least. Or maybe Snake Eyes will be banned along with Labyrinth, which would make me very happy. Hell, I might just go... I might go Zombie Fusions or Zombie Synchros. Zombie Synchros actually sounds fun. I might do Zombie Synchros. Anyway, well, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked it, you know what to do. Much appreciate you if you do. Until next time, I just want to say, laters.